All right, welcome back to the channel. Top 10 time. This is a stupid list. This is a top 10 top 10 food vessels. Food vessels of all time. What does that mean? Food vessels. What are you talking about? Food vessels are ways described by Top 5 Beatdown watcher uh, channel, YouTube channel. Um, they describe it as a way to get food into your mouth that's also edible. So you can't use hands, forks. I mean, I think they have some edible silverware out there, but just ways in which to get other foods into your mouth that are also edible. Um, so for example, hot dog bun. It's a good one. This was stupid because like, what a dumbass list. What a stupid idea. Let's talk about it. And I did steal some of their answers. Um, there's not a lot you can really talk about here. Like, not really. Um, let me do this shit. All right, so let's start off. Number 10, casing. Like sausage casing. Yeah. Um, technically speaking, intestines that does hold food, right? I don't know about hot dogs. I don't think hot dogs really have casing, but brats, sausages, they have casing. So that's my number 10 is casing. I don't want to go too much in like I'm not a big sausage boy, but like I had to put fucking something on this list. Number 9, egg. So, funny story about me. I think I may have mentioned this before. My entire life, I was a really picky kid. I hated eggs. In high school, I've always liked the smell of eggs, and it always looked fascinating to me. My brother would make elephant eye, which is like bread. You take a piece of bread, you take like a cup, and you cut out a circle of the bread, and you put the egg in that bread. You flip it over, whatever. And man, that sounded so delicious. And I tried it. And I was like, no, I just can't. And it was 2023 when I had egg on a burger for the first time and thought, oh my god, this is amazing. That messy, drippy yolk just down my chin. Very graphic, very visceral, just. And I've loved egg ever since. My wife made eggs shortly after that, and I didn't like it then. And now I'm like, hey, babe, can you make me some eggs? Because I love how she makes them over easy. It's probably my favorite. I'll probably do a top 10 ways to make eggs as well eventually when I try more eggs in different ways. Oh. I put egg on this list because I think it was Stephen Lim. He picked egg as like his number 5, and how he posited quiches, omelets, frittatas. That's egg, something on top of eggs. It's breaking the rules a little bit, but it still kind of counts. And now you can see where you can kind of have some wiggle room in these top tens in this list that you're making. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm stealing that egg for sure. I haven't had a real honest to God goodness homemade omelet, but I've had omelets before. A omelet at least. It wasn't too bad. Number are we on number 8? Number 8 is rice. Yeah, boy, rice. What do you mean rice? That doesn't count. You can't count rice. Yeah, you can actually. Shrimp fried rice, chicken fried rice, beef fried rice, pork fried rice, whatever you want. Put it on that fried rice and eat it all together. It's beautiful. It's you know what? You know what? I can't believe this. I'm actually changing this. Take casing actually off of this fucking list. We're starting over. Number 10 is crackers. Crackers are so good to dip into things. Crackers aren't a food vessel. You can put things on top of them. Cracker stackers, Ritz crackers, lunch meat, cheese. Amazing. Number nine's egg, and number eight's still rice. Yeah, casing's not going on this fucking list anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, casing. Number seven is pancakes. When asked like what do I like more, pancakes or waffles, I usually say waffles, which I'll just say right now. Number six is waffles. Um, uh, what's his face on this top five beat down? Not Steven and not Ryan, but the other one. I forgot his name. Um, he said waffles was number five, which is crazy, and that's how they started the waffle. What? Because those little individual pockets, they house not just syrup, but you can put different kinds of fruits in them as well, and you can do the same thing with pancakes. I just like waffles more. So yeah, pancakes and waffles. I do be loving that. Number five, this one hit me like a ton of bricks because I couldn't find the last two to put on this list. I'm like, I don't know what I can put on this list. And so I'm checking the comment section, like, what can I use? And someone said, like a bread bowl. I've never been too into like the bread bowl because it's like soup, and I really don't like soup. Um, I don't know why I'm bringing up the comment section. I guess I'm bringing it up because just to drive home the fact that I was looking desperately trying to finish this fucking list, and then I was like, oh, ice cream cones, dude, cones, waffle cones. The other ones that aren't waffles, they're like that kind of they have that crunchy. It's like edible styrofoam, you know, disintegrates in your mouth. God, it's so good. I love cones so much. But there are other savory options that I like more. That is the last sweet option. Or is it? Number four is lettuce. I am a big lettuce eating fool. I love lettuce. I could even put celery here as well because you can put peanut butter and celery. Um, and other things I bet too. They're perfectly just how they're shaped. And then you put the peanut butter on top. You just ants on a log. You put like raisins on top of it. I've never had that one, but I'm sure it's fine. But lettuce is so good because you can wrap it around like cheese and other meats. You can go and get like a breadless option at a lot of burger places, and they'll put lettuce instead. You have a lettuce burger. I still haven't tried that. I bet it's spectacular. I bet it's so good. I love lettuce. It felt like a very, very easy um, food vessel to put on here. Number three, tortillas. God, I love me some tortillas. I love tortillas, dude. Um, I'm more into flour than corn tortillas. Yes, I know that's crazy to say out loud, but I love flour tortillas more. Um, they're more versatile. Corn tortillas is like a very particular like vibe you're setting. Flour, you can like go crazy. They're a lot more bland, right? So then you can like throw some seasonings on the flour tortilla and make it taste like something else. It can be soft or hard. I could have easily stretched this out and been like, oh, I like taco shells. Versus, it's like, no, dude, that's not. You're kind of cheating with those answers. Even though they are distinctly dissimilar, they're distinctly different. corn and flour and burritos. Oh my god, burritos, dude. Oh man, I'm sure a burrito and a corn tortilla is good, but man, that beats the flour. Oh my god, dude. Number two, tortilla chips. I got you. I am cheating. And this one for sure, you can go corn tortilla more than flour tortilla. But both are really good. Both are really good. I think I lean more towards corn tortilla chips. Honestly, you put the sauce on there, you put some beans, put some rice. Oh my god, my stomach. I ate I ate dinner, but I didn't eat breakfast and lunch. I'm kind of like, dude, like so. My go-to move when I'm really hungry with Chipotle is to get a bowl. You get more with a bowl. But you have to go inside. Nowadays, if you get, I want to get a bowl online. They're gonna fuck you over so hard, dude. You're gonna get home and be like, what is this light ass paper thin shit? Open it up, bro. What is that? Like a piece of steak? Are you kidding me right now? And then if you go inside, you get it stacked, fucking fat, dude. Get your toppings, get however you like your burrito. I like to get a tortilla on the side. Tortilla on the side. That used to be free back in my day. You scoop off. It's like half a bowl goes into a burrito to make a nice fat burrito. Roll it up. You got your burrito now. What do you do with the rest of it? You can use a fork, sure, or you use their chips and you dip the chip. You don't have to get the queso if you're not a queso boy. I really don't care for queso. I had a kick there for a little, a queso kick, if you will, for a little bit. But you can take the chips, dip it in the bowl. Oh man, dude, all those toppings, the fajita veggies. Whoo! Let's go to our number one. Number one is bread. Very specific, I know. Sandwiches, dude. Burgers, burger buns. And you could make the argument here, like you could just make a top 10 like bread then. Yeah, but that'd be boring. I wanted to be varied with food vessels. And look, specifically, what's my favorite bread? Probably white bread. Probably because again, I like wheat as well. I don't really care for pumpernickel or sourdough. You have to have like something really good with sourdough. Um, but really any bread works. With this trick, I'm gonna leave you with this little trick, this little air fryer trick. About a year or so ago, I'm making. I think it was like 2 years ago. I'm making air fryer grilled cheese. So you take your bread, you put a piece of cheese in the middle, or two, work whatever your cheese density is that you want. Put the cheese down. You take a butter knife, take butter both sides of the bread, and then you put it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes, like two on each side or some shit. And then you take it out, and oh, it's a grilled cheese. It's crunchier than a really good grilled cheese on the pan. Definitely go with pan with a grilled cheese. But now, wait a second. I was like, I think it'd be better with more. Like, it's something lacking here. So I was like, I'm gonna put meat on there with the cheese, and the condiments, the Dijon mustard, the mayonnaise, um, or normal mustard, whatever you want to put. Do that. Do the same process. Butter both sides. Put it in there with your cheese. Do two, like I think it's like 7 minutes. So it's like 3 minutes and 50 seconds each side. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on each side. Something like that. It comes out. Cut that bitch diagonally. My wife was like, "You are stupid. You are dumb. I can't stand what you do to my kitchen." And then I was like, "Here, take a bite." And she was looking at it. She was like, and I could tell. She was like, "That shit looks good and it smells good." Took a bite and she said, "Oh my god, the best. Look, my wife has said a lot about me, about how sexy she finds me, how kind-hearted, and I can go on and on. I can go on and on. But this is probably one of the best compliments I've ever had from my wife. She took a bite and said, "Oh my god." She said, "Babe." She looked me dead in the eyes with tears in her eyes, like, "Babe, this is amazing. This what you did here today was fantastic. Get yourself some bread. Do what I just said." And I'm gonna rhyme. I'm just gonna rhyme at the end of this video. What are your favorite food vessels? What am I missing? What is wrong with me? Take care.